one weird thing to pick up on, I don't know if you saw this yesterday, Graham McDowell.
I did see this.
Has been not accused, he's been done for drugs.
Well, yeah, he's been suspended from Live Golf for one tournament and he's been fined 98 grand, which is a lot of money even for these guys. That he'll probably feel, he'd feel that. It's probably like us losing $5. I wouldn't like losing $5. So apparently he took a decongestant medicine that included a banned substance. So I think he had a bit of a sniffle. He was struggling with congestion and it was affecting his sleep. So he took something that apparently was banned. It was over-the-counter medicine. He thought it was absolutely fine. But he's been banned from Live for an event and fined.
It seems like a bizarre story that's kind of popped out of nowhere. I mean, to some degree, it shows there's obviously policies in place that Live.
Correct.
They're not just allowing anything to go on, which I think some people may think that that's the case. I think they've really had to set an example to Graham McDowell. If this is the case, if he's actually been tested for anti-doping drugs. So yeah, this is a statement Graham McDowell posted 15 hours ago. Ahead of Live Nashville, I was struggling with severe congestion that was affecting my sleep. I used an over-the-counter nasal decongestant without realising it contained a substance on the banned list. As a pro golfer, I know it's my responsibility to check all medication, and I could have applied for a TUE, therapeutic use exemption. Yeah. I did not think of this, and I regret this oversight. I accept the sanctions imposed by Live. I'll kind of paraphrase a little bit. I'm proud of my 22-year career and how I've conducted myself. I'm ready to move past this. We'll go back on the course with my teammates. See you at Live Chicago.
And you know what? I think if that is the case, I'm sure it is, then fair dues. You can feel it. I understand why you might feel a bit annoyed if you're Graham McDowell. And I think it's a weird one with like drugs in sport where it has to be black or white. But there's going to be an area of grey in terms of your own personal like feelings towards it. So, for example, it's either you've got a banned substance in your system or you've not. Therefore, you're going to get fined or banned or you're not. But obviously, it's one thing taking that than taking anabolic steroids to try and improve performance. But I suppose they have to just have a blanket kind of fine or whatever. I don't know how it looks. But like you said, my first thought was it's good to see that Liv, who I've had criticism as being more of an exhibition and not being super serious, doing this. Would they have done it if it was a Bryson or a Koepka who is going to pull in big crowds at events? I don't know. Again, you'd like to think it would be clear for everybody.
How does it happen, drug testing, though? Because these players aren't getting drug tested all the time.
I think they just do random P tests, I think, where it might be like so either random in terms of the random events or random players, or I think obviously it has to be random, otherwise they could kind of work around it. But I'm not saying, again, it's kind of speculation, but obviously Graham McDowell, is he going to, calling it as it is he going to affect ticket sales to the next event? Probably not. Would it affect ticket sales if Bryson wasn't there?
Big time.
Yeah.
It'd be a bigger story if Bryson...
It'd be a massive bigger story. Now, that's not me saying that they wouldn't. I've no idea. I'd like to think they would treat everybody fairly. But who knows?
Yeah, that's a bizarre one.